Oh, it's been a minute since I've been out hiking here in Colorado. It's not winter yet, but there's a lot of snow. And we are just out for a hike, me and the kids and the dog. Where is he? There he goes. And we're just out for this little 3 mile hike out on a place called Beaver Ranch and one of Jefferson County Open Space's parks. Um, it's a nice day. There's still a lot of snow on the ground though. We had like 30 inches of snow at our house and probably 22 inches of snow in town a couple weeks ago. Pretty early in the season for that much snow, but we'll take it. Get a lot of good moisture. And so this snow is melted and it's kind of icy in some spots, but we're pushing on and pushing through. There they are back there. They're having some fun. There's a dog park here. We stopped before going out on this little hike and let Arvo run around, so he is absolutely filthy. But he had a blast chasing balls with some new friends and he had a lot of fun. We're gonna go on and see what the views are like through here. I've never been here before, so you guys get to experience it with me. Yeah, this park is very close to 285. You can hear 285 just down in there across the way. I don't know if you see the cars going through. And this is only about 15 minutes from my house, and I've never been here before. I'd say we're probably only about half a mile in, and we're already getting some nice epic views. I was a little worried on the way in because of all the clouds that were showing up, but I think that they're blowing out. You can still just come out 10-15 minutes away and get a very nice treat for a view. Pretty amazing that we get to live in such a beautiful place in the world. It's becoming a winter wonderland this time of year. I'll take it over the summer heat and humidity. Not that I don't like Michigan, where I grew up in Ohio, but it's just another place of the world that we should all get to enjoy and experience a little bit. And I'm very grateful and lucky to be able to live here. Oh, look, there's some horses coming up. Beautiful day. You guys have a great mode of transportation.
Yes, we do. Hi, you guys are all taking pictures.
Yeah, thank you. Beautiful. Okay, that was definitely a treat. Something that me and Addie want to do, ride our horses through our trails. One thing on our bucket list.
I want to ride them.
You want to ride that horse specifically or your own horse?
My own horse.
What would you name your horse?
Coco.
Coco? That's a great name for a horse.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. What do you have there in your hand?
A lantern.
Can you see with it really well?
Yeah. It's a lantern that brings light from the winter wonderland. What's left of it, at least.
There's lots of snow here. Look at all this snow. Oh, there's not so much here, is there? There we go. Now there's more snow over there. They're making arrows and plowing the snow so we know which way to go. Or Eddie says just for fun. A lot of deeper, grippier snow. Now we're in some of this mud, and it's not, I love the smell as we get to some of these sunny, they're drier on the ground. It's not like snow on the ground, but where the sun has been able to hit and evaporate some of the water, and it smells like just like the forest. Just smells very piney and campy and things like that. There's Addie's arrow. There's a long Addie's arrow. We've got quite a few tracks down in through here. There's some deer track. There's some horse track. There's dog tracks back this way. There's boot tracks. This is definitely a well-used trail by all kinds of everything. Well, I'd say we're about 3/4 of the way through, maybe another mile-ish or so yet to go. And I thought there'd be some place around here that was more like a summit. Get up and get some higher views, but I haven't seen anything. So I brought my whole camera gear for taking pictures with even some flash stuff, but I may not even get it out this time. It's picturesque, but it's not like Lookout Mountain when you get to the top and you can just see forever. So just kind of looking through the woods. It's still very nice, but yeah. So this is like the area I was talking about, actually kind of more so that way, where it's dry, it's still damp, but it's not slushy and sloshy, and you can really smell the forest. It pops through every once in a while, these little pockets of snow. And right now we're going up all these switchbacks, so it was very flat where we were at before, so maybe we'll be getting towards the top up here and have some even better views. And see the snowy capped peaks just through the trees starting to peek through. I'm hoping up here in a little bit it'll start to open up and we'll be able to see down into Foxton and that valley. We can see 285 out by that blue pole building. I forget exactly what that is. I think that's maybe one of the fire stations that are close by. But we're a good mile and a half, I'd say, from 285, and can't hear it anymore. But the wind is also blowing pretty good too. Starting to get to the top, getting some good views. Yeah, it's really starting to open up. Pretty nice views. We just went up on the ridge to see what it looked like over on the other side, because you never know. But now we know. There's lots of trees. So we'll see if it opens up down the trail a little bit further. Let's continue on. Well, right off of the main trail is a little ski lift kind of thing. And it's private property, so we're gonna let it be and all, but I saw some red lines on the map, and I was wondering if there was some kind of ski stuff through here. And I know this used to be a ranch, and I think that you can actually go up this through the disc golf course and sled down it. I'll stop and check out the signs on the way out. But yeah, there's a little ski area right here in the mountains. So I take it back. That was not a ski run. That's a zip line. There's a company that does zip line tours and snowshoeing and other adventure stuff through here too. And that's what that was, a zip line. Well, we're definitely past the top and we're starting to head down. I think it's going to be a little bit treacherous going down. So I wanted to just show one last part of the view. Now that mountain over there goes right by, we drive right by it on our road. You can see some power lines over there. That's right where our road is. And we drive by that almost every day, pretty much every day. I think at least every day, at least once a day. I don't know. We drive by it a lot. And it's just pretty cool to see it from a different perspective. So we are going to start heading down and get down to the end of our trek. Yeah, it's a little slippery going down. Addie got a little bit of a wet butt.
I had a wet butt.
You already had a wet butt? Yeah, it's not terribly steep. It's just sunny through here. So the snow is melting and it's getting kind of slushy and wet and slippery. But I think we'll be able to make it down. Back into the forest. It's dry through here. This is like the west side of the, more west facing. The sun is starting to go down. So it's facing right that way. The sun is that way, and that way is probably west. So we got a little bit of a southwest face through here. So there's actually no snow on the ground through here. It's all melted. So it wouldn't have been bad coming up this way either. All right, now we're getting more towards the north side, and there's a lot more snow over here. It's going to get even more snowier down there, down that way. We saw a big dog at the dog park, and I think this might be the dog's print and size of a kid's hands for comparison. That might be it. We'll see. I've been seeing quite a few big ones. What did you find over here, Alex?
A bear?
Point it out. That one?
Yeah, that's like the palm, and that's like the claws.
I think maybe, yeah. That's a big print.
Yar.
It could be. There are a bear through here, huh?
Ferrari.
The bear's name is Ferrari?
Yeah, because it has
Okay. Well, tell me what happened.
I went over there. I thought that was a trail.
It looks just like the trail, doesn't it?
But that's the trail.
The trail is, point again, which way is it? That way?
That way.
It's a switchback, isn't it? Well, we got about half a mile, maybe not even that, a quarter mile to go. Down that way is the road, but it's getting pretty steep and icy. So I knew this side was going to be steeper, so we stopped and just threw on our spikes. Here's Alex's spikes, and Addie has the same ones over there too. See you, Maddie.
So Alex,
Too late.
spikes got stuck on his boot, and I tried to fix it, but then Daddy fixed it, and then he told me to take a video, so I did.
I don't think you need this little piece.
What is it from?
I think it's just like hold them together for shipping. Do you have this? Oh, there is one in the front. Addie has it there too.
Oh, like that.
So it's supposed to go around this way.
Oh. You got
All right.
one hooked.
Yeah, we'll just rehook it. Oops.
Some over there.
So they don't fly
Bye.
like off. Cool little bridge. Well, that's it for this one. 3.3 miles in a loop, 462 feet in elevation change, and a big drop at the end if you go anti-clockwise. We did stop at the end just before the big drop and put on our spikes and our claws just to help with that little descent. And it was good that we did, even though we had a little catch from Alex's. But we would have definitely been sliding down that one if we didn't have those on. So good to have. Always good to carry that equipment just to make sure that we can get to where we need to go. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe and keep on watching. Leave a comment on what your favorite part was. Talk to you next time.